Hello everyone, the 13 Scale here. Anymore, I just go by Scale. Anyway, welcome back to more Shadows over Loathing. I I didn't realize how much I missed this. Sorry, why did that make me super emotional? I didn't realize how much I missed this game until I had been sitting down. This is, if you can't tell by the fact that nothing has changed around me, the way with anyone else does with YouTubers, uh, or my shirt changed in any way, that should tell you that it's still the same recording session. And I forgot how much fun this game was. It's upsetting that this game didn't get enough attention when it came out because it got lost in the wave of like a whole bunch of other good stuff. And I think right now what the games industry needs more than anything is more stuff like this. It is still a little bit confusing and a little hard to navigate in a lot of ways because I don't think that the checklist system does as good of a job in helping us figure out where we need to go, or there's not enough just clues to figure that out, but everything else is great. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the Peppercorn Bravado. Yes. Tab to next section. Oh, that section. I thought I was gonna have like another list of just like basic skills that I can get, but the answer to that is no. I wanted to read this. Okay, you skim through most of the really nasty parts, but you do learn a few things about Knuckles that you're able to apply in non-torture contexts. Crack. You got a new skill. Crack Knuckles. I've already cracked my Knuckles, so I can't do it now. I just tried. I tried cracking all of my Knuckles, and then I tried cracking my wrists, because I can do that if I just grab my own wrist, but... Finger flexibility is the key to nuanced spellcasting. And because I've been playing and watching nothing but Baldur's Gate, I'm thinking of Gale, but I know exactly how I would imply that context with Gale, and Gale would miss it completely, so I'm just going to completely ignore this. Anyway, there's a slight more challenging part that delves deeper and deeper into knuckle physics. If you do, cracking your knuckles will increase your mysticality by an additional 2 points. Well, let's knuckle down. You study knuckle anatomy until you can't think about anything else. Oh god, I've been there. Crack Knuckles has been upgraded. Once you've finished, you crack your knuckles so loudly that the resulting sonic boom disintegrates the book. Perfect. Love that for me. What else do I have? Like, what else can I learn? This might be good. How much XP do I get? How much XP do I have? 221. I wonder if that's enough to do that. But my mysticality really just went through the roof. Didn't it? Did it? My Moxie's there. Oh, it's a combat skill. I put it on. I put it on and my mysticality goes through the roof. Which would be actually super convenient. Oh god, I'm gonna need so much AP for everything. Not miscellaneous. Don't give me the miscellaneous. I want this. Right? Is that what I want? I'm used to upgrade Splatoon Splatter. Oh, right! I choose not to be cold. We're gonna go with the fondue. Oh, that's only 75 experience to... I gotta read the rest of this, but that's only 75 XP to upgrade? Frick yeah. You read the book and forget almost everything you know about keeping a kitchen clean. Yeah. Few have the might, and even fewer have the palate to command the hottest of cheeses. Hey, look, man. Good spicy... Oh, God. We had Indian food the other night. I love Indian food. I had paneer tikka masala. And, you know, on spice level, I chose to have, like, super... Like, I had 4 out of 5. My fiance had, like, none. My friend's wife had, like, 3. So we were like, oh yeah, this is... Because they didn't label anything. They're like, oh yeah, this has got to be mine because there's square shapes in it, and somebody else tastes it, so this way we know that there's no meat in it. and my fiance tastes it, and sure enough, the first thing is, oh, that's really hot. That's a lot hot. And I was like, oh, that's got to be mine. Oh yeah, there's square chunks in it. Yeah, that's paneer. And then I take a bite out of it, and I'm like, it's all right. I mean, it's not really spicy or anything. Like it's pretty up there, but I've had hotter. Just the look I got was great. Anyway, we got the skill Fondue Dulge. You get the sense that if you read it again, you'll forget the rest of it. But if you do, you can set enemies on fire for an additional one. Well, yeah. You read the book again and forgot everything you ever knew about kitchen cleanliness, including where you left the book you just read. It's been upgraded. Voila. I don't... Can I up... It's 100... Okay, this is the last one I'm doing, and then I have to wait on doing any more of these. You've already learned the basics from these books. There's an appendix of advanced recipes that if you memorize it, you can memorize it if you really put your mind to it, and it'll hit an additional 2 targets. Let's do that. You memorize the messiest recipe the book has to offer. Splatoon Splatter has been upgraded. Speaking of messy, you carelessly drop the book into a nearby pile of trash. Ew. Okay, so let's see what this little girl wanted. Hey, what have you got there? Perfume samples? Kinda. This one's a combination of hydrogen sulfide and methane. Common swamp gas, basically. Ew. And what's the other one? Coffee, to clear the swamp gas smell out of my nose. Oh, that's fair. That's fair. Huh, okay. So... why? I'm researching a creature known as the Smell of the Wisp. I've only ran into it once, but I have a good memory for smells, so I figure if I can match its smell, that particular chemical mix will tell me more about it. The smell of the what? Wisp. It's a cloud of intelligent swamp gas. Oh wait, I think I fought that. Some people say that it's a ghost of dead chili cook-off. Wait, it's the ghost of a dead chili cook-off judge. Oh my god, I'm dying in there. That's fantastic. But I think there's probably a more scientific explanation. Well, if you're telling me that you're looking for an intelligent and the girl gestures sternly to the sign on a workbench that says no fart jokes. Oh, come on. It's the smell of a wisp. No. Okay, well, I don't know what to say then. Well, if you're willing to help instead of making puerile... Oh, that's a word I've never heard in my life. Puerile goofs. I could really use a sample to analyze. Okay, I'll go, find some of the smell of the wisp then. Great, thank you. Here, take this. It should help you track things down. You got a nose trumpet? Huh. I think I've seen those. I just smell through this? Yeah, just follow your nose. Okay. Sure. Can I read the books? This kid is... What the heck was that noise? This kid is studying far more intently than you ever did at this age, so talk to him. Hey, what are you reading? It's about Neanderthals and other early hominids. Unfortunately, I'm not having any thoughts. Unfortunately, I'm not finding anything useful in here. So what are you looking for? The honey ape. Huh? What now? You've never heard of it? It's a very famous monster. It's a hairy primate, or primate-like creature that's smaller than humans. But with human-sized hands. Most of the legends call it big hands, but I'm pretty sure the big hand legends and the reports of honey ape sightings are referring to the same cryptid. Interesting. I know it lives around here somewhere, I just haven't been able to find it yet. Oh, well, I'll help you look for it. That would be excellent, thank you. Here, I found some prints once and made a tracing. That might help you track it down and try to get one of its fingernails as proof. Oh, no. Ooh, big no. That makes my hand hurt thinking about that. No. How will a fingernail be proof? Because it'll be as big as a human fingernail, obviously. I got a honey ape handprint. You are sure that this is a handprint of a honey ape and not the handprint of a regular guy. Alright. Can I have the bookshelf behind you, or... This kid is, well, he's eating something. Hi there.
Hi.
I don't mean to be rude, but what's your deal, kid?
I'm Moss Man.
Uh-huh, you are.
Okay, well, not really. But I want to be a Moss Man when I grow up. That's why I'm eating all this fertilizer. It's actually cornflakes. I'm just pretending.
Oh, thank God. Ooh, sure.
Yeah, I'm not crazy. Though, some people say I'm crazy for believing in the Moss Man, though. But I know he's real. I've seen him.
Okay, so what's the Moss Man? Is it a guy made from moss?
Yeah, he's all fuzzy and green. It's so neat. Oh, hey, you should go see him for yourself. Then, if you bring back any proof that he exists, people won't think I'm weird anymore.
Uh-huh. Well, they still might think that, but sure. I'll go have a look. This kid's weird, man.
Great. Here, I'll mark the place on your map. It's called Moss Rock Grotto.
Huh. Well, at least that gave me a definitive location.
If you see him, try to bring back some moss as proof, okay?
Can I just grab any moss? Will that work? Am I going to continue lying to these kids? This kid has a ball cap with a sinister-looking triangle on it. And he's just really into Zelda, it's fine. And is messing around with an elaborate homemade radio. Hi there.
Hi.
Nope, your voice is not different enough from that last kid. I gotta fix that.
Hi. Say, you're a grown-up. Can you help me with something?
I'm not gonna buy you any cigarettes, though.
No. There's this swamp lady named Barbara Yaga,
Or Baba Yaga.
Everybody says she's just a fairy tale, but I know she's real, because I've seen her hut right here in the swamp. But I don't know if she's the sort of lady who eats kids or not.
The sort of swamp lady. I mean, I think Baba Yaga eats kids, but I don't... Because she's supposed to be like a boogeyman, so I think Baba Yaga stay. This light that I have next to me is starting to go out on me. I think she's the kind that eats kids. Anyway, a swamp lady?
Well, I don't want to really call her a swamp lady or I don't really want to call her a swamp witch or a swamp hag or stuff like that. That'd be mean to judge her that way without even having met her.
Yeah, you're right. I'm not even gonna say sheesh kids these days. No, I'm just gonna agree. Yeah, I'll check her out for you.
Great, thanks. Here, I'll mark her hut on your, sponge map? Anyway, bring back a feather to prove that you met her, alright?
Sure. She has feathers?
I mean, from one of her pet birds. The story says that she has a ton of them.
How will you know it isn't just an ordinary feather that I found somewhere?
Well, you seem like a trustworthy person.
Then why do you need me to bring the proof at all?
Because that's how quests work. Come on.
Alright, fine. What about that radio? What's the radio for?
Oh, this isn't related to Barbara Yaga at all. I'm just trying to find a station so that we can get some music, and the reception in the swamp is terrible, though.
Huh. Any chance you can get WGCR on the radio?
I can't seem to get any station right now, sorry.
It's okay, I was just curious. So what does the triangle hat mean?
Oh, thanks. It's the Great Pyramids, one of them anyway. Ever seen them?
Only on your hat, not personally.
Maybe you will someday.
Sure. Who knows? I wouldn't suspect a lot of... I'm gonna... Okay. Close it. Close it. I'm gonna listen to the rest of the kids, and then I'm gonna go through that bookshelf. This kid is peering at a terrarium filled with flies and occasionally tapping on the glass. Okay. I'm gonna move up because my lighting is fading on me. Hi there. Are you into flies?
Well, kinda. They're interesting. once you get over the gross factor, but mostly I'm just studying these because I'm really interested in is Flyman.
Mothman.
The Flyman? Yeah, or maybe Manfly? I haven't really decided which is better yet.
So, what is the man-fly thing?
He's a scientist that moved into the old Flemberg place. I did a little spying on him, and I think he's trying to turn himself into a giant fly.
Is that Mothman or is that Jeff Goldblum movie, The Fly? Why would anyone want to do that?
I don't know. That's what's so interesting about him.
Huh. She looks at her feet and blushes a little.
Oh, so he's really handsome.
For now, you mean?
Well, like, yeah, I'd really like to meet him, but I'm too shy. Can you help me out?
Sure, I guess.
Oh, thank you. Here, I'll show you this. I'll show you where his house is.
Okay.
If you meet him, could you bring me back a souvenir?
Like what?
One of his chest hairs.
Oh yeah, this is The Fly with Jeff Goldblum. No doubt in my mind. This weird kid is messing around with some kind of weird mechanical contraption. Okay. So what's this thing that you're making?
I don't really know yet. I'm just kind of messing around with it because I'm taking a break from my main project.
Hey, do you know anything about the Chupanera? Chupanara? Because it's supposed to be the chupacabra, but I try to avoid spicy food. It gives me hiccups.
No, this is that kind of monster that eats oranges.
Well, the chupacabra is like a vampire mixed with Bigfoot, so
there's supposed to be from way down south, but I know there's one in the swamp somewhere. Unfortunately, no matter what kind of trap I build, it keeps escaping. You want to try?
Yeah, sure.
Great, feel free to use my workbench over there. I've got plenty of spare parts and stuff. If you manage to catch it, bring it back to me. One of its nostrils as proof, okay? A nostril, not the whole head or pelt? Oh no, I don't want to kill it. I just want to prove it's out there.
Oh, alright. Well, it seems like the most realistic one. Build a Chupanara trap. Oh. I don't... Okay. You grab some scrap metal from the bench and construct a very basic animal trap. Would you like to make any refinements? Tighten the spring. Grab a wrench and tighten the main spring. Tweak the sensitivity. I'm not going to add a battery or a fuse. That's good enough. You carefully pick up the trap and shove it into your pack. You got a Chupanara trap. A little sign on the table reads, Boris only. This cat better be Boris or else there's gonna be trouble. Try to pet him. Boris hisses at you. He must know that you're an outsider. Later we'll get his affections up. Read the bookshelf. Dozens of volumes of serial fantasy for young adults and older than average children. So the Warriors books are gonna be in here? Well, there's Alberta Cox and the Maze of the Flame. Oh, and what's this? Mascarpone's Monster or the Modern Provolone? Grants elemental... Summon a cheese ally! I wish I hadn't wasted all my XP! Oh. I'm gonna read it. I can't memorize it yet. You read the cautionary tale and take the exact wrong lesson from it. Sure, tampering with the forces beyond his control killed this mascarpone clown, but you're just built different. You got elemental. Oh god, that's gonna kill me. Oh my god, that's adorable. Look at his little face. I'm just maybe this will be my thumbnail, I think. It's just gonna be this guy here. I'll probably put him in the back of another scene. There's an appendix at the end of the book with a bunch of boring science-themed details. Oh, and it would increase its stats. Not right now, but boy, I'm gonna go out there and fight something. Maybe we could take on... Let's do something crazy and go fight another vampire nest. Okay, good. There's only one of the old man? God dang it. Okay, but there's no hand. So I'll take that as a win. Oh god. Can I go, please? Well, at least my health increased from that. You smell that? Did everyone get smelly for that? Alright, hold on. I'm employee of the month. Very important. Need my stats raised. The next thing that I want... Okay, elemental armor up by 5. Light somebody on fire. I'm gonna crack my knuckles. And I'm gonna go for this guy first, since he keeps raising everybody's stats. Oh! Alright, well... There were a whole bunch of minus my stats, but that's fine. Maybe I need to take out this guy. Oh god, no, I'm dead. Can I just run? Oh. You're contemplative. Man. Shut up. Alright, well... Oh, the kids are alright, I see. Because there's kids here and they're alright. That's fine. I guess we'll look at a map. Actually, I didn't realize what time in the episode that it was. So I guess we're just gonna be leaving it here. Oh, we've got a bunch of side quests we just signed up for. But that's fine. We'll do these, and then I guess we'll go do something else then. In the meantime, take care, everybody.